Welcome to the tutorial on how to issue credentials manually on the POC platform. In this video, we will learn step by step how to carry out this process effectively. Access issue. First, we navigate to the Issue section on the left column of the page. Select Upload Type. Once an issue, the first thing to do is select the type of upload we want to perform. In this case, we choose Manual Upload to send one credential at a time. Choose Design. Next, we select the design of the credential we want to issue. It's important to remember that this design can be chosen from those provided by POC or created by the institution. If you need to use custom attributes or additional information besides the default fields, you must do so beforehand when selecting the type of credential design you want to use. At this point, you must select that particular design, which has those categories previously set. Credential information. At this stage, we enter the relevant information that will appear on our credentials, such as the institution's name, the title to be awarded, and the issuance date. Ensure this information is accurate and correctly entered. Load receiver data. Now it's time to load the recipient's data for the credentials. This is also when one of the types of additional information is completed. There is general additional information shown for all recipients to whom that credential is issued, completed from the Design section when editing the chosen credential. The second type, on the other hand, is specific additional information for each recipient, visible on the credential viewing page and not on the credential itself, such as an average, grade, job title, etc. This type of additional information is completed from the Load Receiver Data section. Additionally, if added to the chosen design, custom attributes or specific student information are completed here. It's a crucial stage where you must pay close attention, as manual loading increases the chances of entering incorrect data due to typing errors or distractions. So, before moving to the next step, validate the information entered at this point. Select certificate type. Now we will select between the options of basic credential or blockchain credential. For the first option, the basic credential, it's free and is a Web2 credential that is not sent to the blockchain. The second option, blockchain credential, is paid and has the differential of converting your credential into an NFT on the blockchain. The payment is made once in the monthly billing cycle and is borne by the institution. For this example, we opt for the paid certificate. If we chose the basic alternative, we would go to Step 8 directly. Choose Blockchain Network. At this stage, you must select a blockchain network to operate. Currently, only Polygon is available, but more will be added in the short term. Choose Email Language. In this option, you can choose the language in which your emails will be sent to the credential recipients. Pre-preview and certificate issuance. Once you have loaded the data, you will have the opportunity to preview the credential before issuing it definitively. If you have administrator user permissions, you will have access to additional options such as Do Not Send, Upload for Later, and Send. On the other hand, if you have operator user permissions, you will only have the options Do Not Send and Upload for Later. It's worth noting that only the user with administrator role can confirm all credential shipments that have been scheduled and Upload for Later. Meanwhile, the operator user can only schedule the sending of a credential, but an administrator must confirm it. Until that happens, the credential will be stored in the pending column. Tracking in the Listings section. If we select the Upload for Later option, we can view our pending shipment in the Listings section, in the pending column. Here you can see the credential and reject or approve it for sending. Things to consider. If you have an operator user, you can only reject the ones the operator created. And as mentioned earlier, you cannot send them. If you have an administrator user, you can reject the sending of a credential, even those created by the operator, or make all scheduled shipments. In addition to being able to accept the sending of each credential individually, you also have a selector that allows you to mark all credentials in the pending list and accept or reject them in bulk. If we opt for the Send option at the moment, in the Listings section in the Sent column, we see our Sent Upload. Here you can preview the credential, see how many acceptance emails were sent informing the credential recipient, and also resend that email. Once the recipient clicks Accept Credential in the email we sent them, the status of the credential changes from Sent to Accepted, where you can view the credential with access to the page containing additional information. Ready. Now you have all the necessary tools to issue credentials efficiently and without complications on the POT platform. May your credentials reward achievement and excellence. Thank you for choosing us.